Good morning, happy travelers. I know it has been a while since I've posted a video. I'm really sorry about that. I've definitely been neglecting you guys. I kind of thought my videos were getting a little repetitive with the layovers and everything, and I need some new ideas on what to make videos about. So that's why I'm sorry, but I'm back today because I have a very cool layover. This is a hint. I'm going to Hawaii. Woohoo! So I'm going to the island of Kauai for a 24-hour layover, which is super exciting. It's been a minute since I had a layover in Hawaii, so I can't wait to lay by the beach / pool and get a Mai Tai. That's gonna be amazing. I have about 15 minutes until the bus leaves, and then we will hop on the plane. All right, here we go. As you can hear, I'm at the airport. So yeah, going to Lahui on Kauai, and it's a nice long layover. I'm really into my long layovers these days because it gives me a lot of time to relax. Terminal 4 is under construction. I'm curious to see what it'll look like when it's done. Probably for the Olympics. Reminds me of the Space Mountain Tunnel at Disneyland. So yeah, one flight to Lahui and one flight back tomorrow. Like I said, 24-hour layover. Flight there is about 5.5 hours, so kind of long, but then I'll be in Hawaii at the end of it, so who cares? Okay, so it's about 10 minutes until boarding, and today we are on the Airbus 321 Neo, which is what we fly to Hawaii on. So since I haven't made a video in a while, I'll give you guys a little bit of a life update. Evan and I have just been traveling a lot and doing our content creation for our other channel, and then lots of photo and video work. I actually do that a lot more than I do this. This is like my side gig, so that's kind of cool. Last trip we went on, we brought my dad to Pittsburgh to see a Pirates-Dodgers game, and then after that we went to New York to see a Yankees-Dodgers game at Yankee Stadium, which was really cool. And my dad had never been to New York before, so we had just basically like a day and a half to explore, which was not much for New York, as it turns out. But I'll take him back some other time. We'll do the rest of the stuff. And then before that, we went on an Alaskan cruise, which is super fun. We're just starting to post those videos on the Awkward Tourist channel if you want to check those out. And as for summer travel, we don't really have anything planned just yet, which is kind of crazy. Normally I'm like 3 trips ahead, but we're kind of trying to figure it out. Summer's a little bit tricky because for non-revving with this job, aka flying standby, summer's like the super busy season, so it's kind of hard to get on flights. I don't know, we're thinking maybe just like some California stuff or some domestic stuff so we can go on road trips. But until then, I'll keep trying to have interesting layovers. Landed in Lahui, getting ready to go to the hotel. So excited. All right, I've made it to my hotel, yay! The fun starts now. Just kidding, it's murder check time. So I know you guys have missed this. I hope there's no murders in Hawaii because that would really bum me out. Let's do it. Okay, murders under there, now we're good. How about in here? Nope. Closet. Ooh, a light. Nice. Okay. Murder's in the bed. Nope. Here. Not that many places for murders to hide. Oh, hi, I'm in Hawaii and I'm getting paid. Well, kind of right now. I was getting paid a couple hours ago. The crew wants to go out for a happy hour, which is kind of cool. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go yet. Probably will go because they seem kind of fun. I did want to get some lunch because it is like 3 hours earlier here. So it's 12:30, it's 3:30 in LA. And I really haven't eaten hardly anything on the plane, so I'm hungry. Yeah, so it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining. Of course, it's humid and warm, which I love. And they have a great pool here. And we're right by the beach, so what more could I ask for? This is awesome. Okay, here I go. I have slathered myself in sunblock because I'm white and will burn very quickly. I've decided not to go out with my crew. I just feel like relaxing like by the pool, and then I'll go over and get some dinner later. I feel like the They're very nice and I like them. However, I think it might be a drinking night for them and I don't really want to do that tonight. I went out with my last crew on my last trip, so I'm just going to relax and maybe have 1 or 2 Mai Tais and not go crazy. I like Hawaii. I'm always happy when I come here. I think that was a nene, which is Hawaii's state bird. Let me look it up. Yeah, that was a nene, I think. I think it's windy. The coconut says so. Oh, look at Mai Tai. It's pretty good. It's happy hour, so it's only $10, which is pretty good. I'm gonna find a place in the sun, which I normally don't do, because like I said, I'm whitey white. Normally try not to spend very much money on layovers, which is partly why I don't go out usually, but it's Hawaii. Come on. All right, I found myself a nice little lounge chair. I do have a bathing suit on, just so you know. Looks like I'm naked. This is not a nude pool. Question, give me your opinion here. How mom-like or nerdy are the clips that go on the lounge chairs to keep your towels on? I wanna know, because I'm thinking that might be a good investment for me because I love sitting by the pool. If it's gonna look super dorky, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna live with the towel sliding down with my cool self. So let me know what you think. Oh, it has been a wonderful day in Hawaii. So I stopped by Duke's to get some dinner. It was a little bit of an early dinner. I had another Mai Tai and a pulled pork sandwich, and I realized that every time I go someplace I get pork, and you guys must think that I just eat pork all day, every day, which is not true. I really only eat pork on my layovers. I don't ever have it at home, and I really enjoy pulled pork. I don't eat that much pork, okay? It's just a coincidence. So sunsets in about 45 minutes. I'm kind of just exploring. I went to the ABC store, but if you don't know what ABC store is, it's kind of like a 7-Eleven in Hawaii, except like 5 million times better. The only other one I've seen outside of Hawaii was in Vegas. They have food and alcohol and souvenirs and just like everything you could possibly want. But they vary. Like this one here is really small and it didn't have a lot of stuff. We have another layover hotel in Kauai, which is near a really big ABC store, which is kind of more like a grocery store, I guess. And they have like fresh food and a counter and everything. So oh well, there's still lots of good places to eat around here. There's like a food truck down there. I might get some poke to take home tomorrow, which is always amazing in Hawaii, so we'll see. Lots of options. I just have to find the place where I'm going to get gigantic coffee in the morning, because you guys know I'm all about that. I made it back to my room. I almost made it to sunset. About 15 minutes away, but I think it's gonna fizzle out. So Hawaii is 3 hours behind LA, so it's getting kind of late in LA, so I'm getting a little tired. And when I'm on these layovers, I usually try to stay as close to West Coast time as possible, just to not mess up my sleep schedule. So that means that I should only be awake for a couple more hours. So I'm ready to relax and sleep for a long time and just chill out. It sounds amazing. It's been a really nice layover so far. I love these Hawaii ones. Good morning, happy travelers. I'm still in Hawaii and I love that. I slept really well. The good thing about the time change in Hawaii is that I wake up early instead of like noon like I do on the East Coast. So I'm walking to get some breakfast at a place I saw last night. It's just like a little cafe place where I'm gonna get a breakfast sandwich, and the coffee looked amazing, so that's awesome. Today's Sunday, so Duke's does actually have a breakfast brunch buffet thing. It was $49 a person, and I was like, I don't know about that. So I think I'll just be doing the sandwich route today. First, I have to find it. I got a little lost yesterday because this It's a pretty large resort. I just came for a breakfast sandwich and a coffee, but they have banana pudding here. It's called the Jam and Banana. And I love the banana pudding at Magnolia in New York. So I thought, it's banana pudding here, maybe I'll try it. It's Hawaii, who knows? It was expensive, but I'll try it later, see if it's good. So I made it back to my room, and I'm gonna try this, oh shit. That could have gone really badly. I'm gonna try this banana pudding. Look at it, it looks so fluffy and good. This whole thing was $6.60, which is a little pricey, but it's kind of big actually. I'm definitely not gonna eat all this. I'm gonna take some of it home to Kevin. Banana pudding's such a weird thing, but someone told me it was really good at Magnolia's in New York, and then I tried it and it was delicious, so. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. It's very light. Oh my God, it's so good. Wow. Is this as good as Magnolia's? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's very, very light. It's like whipped. Maybe I will eat all this. No matter how long the layover is, it's too short. It's time to go back home now. Made it on the planes, a few minutes until boarding. First officer bought us coffee, so I'm going to be sufficiently caffeinated. We have about 5 hours back to LA, and then I'll be home for 3 days. Landed back in LA and had the surprise of a random drug test. So I had to go pee in a cup, which is super fun. I downed a liter of water and did the thing, and now I'm going home, hopefully. I'm actually surprised it took them so long to get me. It's been over 10 years since I started flying, and I've never had a random drug test before. So they finally got me. Obviously, they're not gonna find anything. But they do random drug testing on everyone eventually, just to keep us honest, I guess. It was a very nice Hawaii layover, and I probably would have gotten home like 15 minutes earlier if I hadn't been drug tested, but the guy was super fast and efficient, so it wasn't really that big of a deal, so oh well, it is what it is. Okay, I have made it home from my trip. I spend too much money on those Hawaii trips, but it's fun and I enjoy it. I mean, getting paid to spend 24 hours in Hawaii is pretty awesome if you ask me. But I'm pretty tired and I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because my next work trip is something really unusual for me and you guys won't want to miss it. This is Kelly from the Awkward Flight Attendant. Peace out.